Hello, my darlings. Hello. Hey. Hi, Crystal. How are ya? Hold on for me, guys. Oh, that's interesting. That is quite interesting. I said that's interesting, darling. Very interesting. Shall? Okay. Mm. That's interesting. That is so interesting. Mm. Okay. Mm. All right. Hello, everyone. Like the live as you're coming in. Please like the live as you're coming in. Soft Life, where are you? Soft Life girl. Okay. It's your birthday, so I know you want to ride out. So I'm coming on before your birthday, okay? That's what I'm doing. I'm coming before your birthday. Depending on how long you stay on the live, you could just bring it in together. Ooh. Yes. Okay, just bear with me for a little bit, my loves. So how y'all been? How have you been? Cause I never see you around. Are you hiding from me? Yeah. Somewhere in the I've been everywhere, man. Looking for you, babe. Los Angeles. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So listen, guys, the people who are here for the free donations take priority. I do have a donation already. All right, just to let you know. Okay. But we'll add you to the free list. Okay. And let me get into the chat. And really appreciate you liking the live. Oh man. Let me see what you guys are saying. All right. Um, Let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Jocelyn. Hello, Isha. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Yasmin. Hi, Margaret. It's so light. Hey, Stella. Okay, thank you. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna start off because y'all know how we can get sometimes. So I'm gonna start off with soft life. Thank you for the free list, soft life. And let me get into that. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. It's your birthday, so I know you want to ride out. Even if we only go to my house. What? Hold on. Let me see what's going on. What the heck? What the helly? What the helly on? What the helly on day? Let me see what you're saying. I had an injury last night, so I had to rest and couldn't do my bed. What was I being protected from? Because a lot has gone down at my. What? I'm taking the rest of the week. Are you okay? First of all, are you okay? Something minor, hopefully? Can I send you some energy? Let me know. I need some oil on my hands. My hands feel dry. I need some oil on my hands. Oh, there we go. I'm feeling better. I injured my neck and I was in a lot of pain, but I'm feeling better. That's good. I don't want to stress myself, and I let my teachers know. There's a lot happening, I've heard, so I'm taking a break because everyone's tense right now. Okay, 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 okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let me know if you want me to send you some energy. Mhm, 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 mhm. Okay, let's get into it. Hello, everyone who's coming. If you would like to be on the free list, do like the live and write free in the chat to get on the free list. All right. Let me get into your question. Oh, did you send your question? Let me see. Okay, see. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right. Oh, my baby. All right, here we go. Nice. All right. Little more, darling. Little more. That was nice. Okay, let me. Here we go. Here we go. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. That is it. I am embarrassed for my birthday, but at least I didn't have to go to the ER. Exactly. Yeah. Don't focus on that. All right. So give me your first question. Give me your first question. All right. Question number one. Girl, I had a dream clear as day that Anne wrote this long email of confessions and apology and sent it to me. I haven't spoken or thought of him in forever. Then he came up on Snapchat. Okay. So maybe he's thinking about you. Let's just say maybe. Whenever you start thinking about somebody strongly, especially out the blue, not somebody who you're obsessing over, some like out the blue, you just start thinking about them. They're usually thinking about you. Okay. Yeah, he's not an obsession. I let him go. Yeah, so yeah, he's thinking about you. All right, so give me your first question. Where have you been? Cause I never see you around. Yeah, he's not. I was not having it. I have a crush. I have a crush in the house, so I would rather dream about him instead. Okay. Ooh. I just love crushes, you know. I love crushes because it puts you in a good vibrational space. All the great thoughts you have of that person puts you in such a winning space. Okay. The mere fact that Soft Life is talking about this person from the past, somebody's birthday could be August 2nd, February 8th, because I'm seeing 28 in my head. That could be February 8th, August 2nd, August 22nd. I don't know. Um, Somebody whose name start with K, you're going to hear from this person. Okay? The mere fact that Soft Life is talking about somebody from the past, a couple of you here, somebody from the past is about to return to you. And I'm hearing they've changed. You can trust them now. Like this is a new version of this person. Do not put on the old expectation. Um, Somebody's birthday could be February 9th or September 2nd. Something may have happened in September that gave the person the clarity that they need. Because I'm seeing binoculars in my head. So they may have brought something in perspective or seen something clearly, something that was a distance, or something that was made into, it's a Monet. If anybody watched Clueless, I remember the part when the other girl, I don't remember her name, when she said, "Oh, it's a full blown Monet" or something like that. And I think a Monet is like a picture that from a distance it looks amazing, but up close you see that it's really a mess. And I think there was a third party energy. This person's mother could have been involved as well. Somebody could sing a song. Um, and the mere fact that Soft Life spoke about Soft light, you're going through a leveling up process. You should really start reading the cards, like, because your intuition is heightening. The mere fact that Soft Light spoke about love confession, this person is gonna bring you a love confession. This person's name could be Jordan. This person's name could be Tim. This person may like Jordans, like the shoes Jordans. Um, this person is coming back with this person may even travel to you. This person just isn't coming back with a confession. This person's coming back doing things because this person feels like words aren't enough now. Like that portion of your connection is over. They feel like how they handled the situation was a total betrayal, but I don't feel like it was their intentions to betray you. I feel like a narrative was spewed to this person. And even though they are also intuitive, because you are an intuitive, you and this person have some sort of higher level divine connection. They're like a mirror of you. They question their intuition. You may have said fuck society or societal norms or groups. Like you don't give a fuck about being on the outskirts, but this person does. They used to give a fuck. They used to give a fuck about community. Used to give a fuck about what their church say, what their family say, but they realize that that a lot of the unhealthy behavior that they were experiencing in their life was because of their attachment to their family, their community, their groups. It's really shocking this person that they're coming into this realization because a year ago this person never would even look at things this way. They had no level of awareness a year ago. They were very tricksy and trapsy themselves, and that's why they had all this tricksy and trapsy energy around them. They come from a tricksy and trapsy family, but they want to like ascend from that energy. It's as if they businesses. So their family may have owned businesses throughout time. Like I'm going through time in my head, like 19th centuries, 18th centuries, 17th centuries. I'm seeing all these men in these olden garb, like these old time uniforms and old time suits. I'm seeing 1920s New York. This could be something from New York. Um, because I'm seeing that, that building in New York that has the shapes like a ship, branches off in two streets. I'm seeing that in my head. This person, somebody's name could be Peter. Somebody's grandfather's name could be Peter. This person, family, the men in their family, they have a tricksy trapsy energy. That's just what's been passed down through their lineage. This person may have had you in a third party situation. I just heard a third party set up. Someone may have put a third party on each person. I feel like you kind of show up in this person's life to save them. I feel like they were like crying out for more. I feel like this person was in functional depression. Somebody could be from Norway or a European country that has like the name Norweg or Norvig. I'm hearing like Norweg, Norvig. I'm taking the Norweg or Norvig as like a symbol to say this person could be from like a European country. All has been revealed. There's been a lot of conversation, a lot of grouping up, a lot of talking, a lot of let me explain myself. I'm seeing brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts. It's been like meetings after meetings of people trying to explain themselves to this person because whatever this was a divine soul contract that you and this person had against this group of people because this was a group effort. This was a group effort to castrate this connection. Do you hear me? So now this person is returning to you and returning for good. I don't think you could get this person away. I think even if you reject this person is gonna take the rejection. They're going to give you a couple weeks or maybe a couple days, and they're gonna try to come back at you again. They ain't gonna stop coming back at you. They're gonna make proposals to you. They're gonna find the thing that you like the most to give to you. They're gonna dig up everything they know about you from your interaction with them to get back in your good graces. This person's gonna use the rest of their life making this up to you. This person is hella protective towards you now. In the past, they weren't. They even said nasty shit about you. They even agreed because the illusion was so intense that when they came to interact with you, they were looking for the narrative that was spewed about you. And it was like, even your simplest gesture, your simplest word, this person would use as confirmation to say, yes, you're like this. Like, oh, you're, let's say that the narrative was that you're a gold digger. So if you ever say anything about money, oh, see, yes, she is a gold digger. Now this person is gonna spend the rest of their life. I'm talking about you gonna have a faithful servant in your life. This person's gonna behave like a faithful, dedicated servant. Anything you want, anything you need, anything your children need, because some of you are gonna end up having children with this person. Anything they're gonna dedicate their life to make sure you are okay. Is like this person's spirit has been triggered in a way. This person has been one of your spirit guides as well. This person's spirit has been triggered in a way that I see them as a mammoth being in the cosmic realm standing in front of you like a shield, like a protector. It's like you got to go through me. Like all of y'all got to go through me now. And it makes me feel like at some point in your journey, this person was some sort of spirit guide, protector of you. Like you and this person have journeyed on many planes of existence. I'm not throwing up the twin flame, but it could be. You open this person's eyes to see how toxic the people in their environment are. Like they did not realize the level of toxicity. There's something significant about the northern lights. Maybe you and this person talked about the northern lights, or you've traveled to see the northern lights, because I feel like I could be talking to somebody from Europe as well. This was an orchestrated effort that failed miserably. Deliver me. Anywho, let me get to soft life. Let me get to soft life, girl. Soft life. Soft life says, "Oh, I'm reading cards and they're on point. I read from my friends to practice." Ooh, yes. Jocelyn, I don't know, girl. Whoever it resonate with, you take it. What am I being shielded from by this sudden short break? I follow my body and I intuitively feel that I should protect myself at this point. Okay, what are you being shielded from for soft life? What are you being shielded from? What are you being shielded from? Two of wands. Something that may divert your path. The sun in reverse. Some sort of darkness. Because the sun upright is light, is illumination. What are you being shielded from? What are you being shielded from? What are you being shielded from? The Nine of Pentacles. Something that would affect your independence, possibly cost you more money. What are you being shielded from? The Ace of Wands. And these some good ass cards. They are good as cards, but the context of the question is about shielding and protection. And why would these good cards come out for somebody who's being shielded and protected? So what are you being shielded from? One, you're the Two of Wands that speaks to not knowing what to do, indecision, or choose a new direction. That's what this card could mean. This could be something where you're on the right path. And if you had made a step forward, you would have stepped onto the wrong path. And I just saw in my head um, somebody in a wood, somebody like in the woods. And this person is walking, and there is a true path, right? There's a true path, and then there's like a side path, but it's almost like one road. And it's almost like if you just walk a little bit to the right, you will divert off your path and end up where you don't want to be. So you were shielded from, and once could speak to opportunity. This could be like somebody offering you an opportunity that would divert you off your path. The sun in reverse, something that would have brought a lot of um, cold, sad energy, dark gray energy to you. Because the sun in reverse is like giving me cloudy skies, gray, dark. Nine of Pentacles speaks to success and money. But we say, why are you shielded? Why would you be shielded from money? It could be that the universe is protecting you from all that glitter ain't gold. Okay? The Empress. What is this Empress about? What is this Empress about? The Hangman. Oh, you're being shielded from something that would block your creativity. Because the Empress speaks to creativity, it speaks to birthing things, bringing things into fruition. Um, the ability to nurture something and has it grow, let it grow and flourish into more. So maybe the time isn't right. Is there some sort of love offer? This Ace of Cups came out, and there's a snake my eyes are drawn to the snake. Look, you see, there's a snake at the bottom here, and my eyes are drawn to the snake. You could be being shielded from a love offer that's actually a snaky offer. That's not genuine, that's not true. I feel like overall you're being shielded from something that was going to put you back. And your steps are being ordered despite the fact that this feels like something that kind of derailed you, it didn't. Because I just heard, order my steps in your words, dear Lord, lead me, guide me every day, send your anointing, Father, I pray, order my steps in your word, please order my steps. Your steps are being ordered. So you need to give thanks for whatever um, this diversion is. Lead me, guide me every day. Send your. What do you need to hear? Tell me. Give me an animal oracle for her. Send your anointing. Your animal oracle is this: penguin. Don't get. Yo, I can never say that word. Penguin. You know I can't. Penguin. Penguin. Anyhow, it says authentic. That's what you are. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectation. Just be yourself. You're being shielded from what others may have put into place for you that wasn't favorable. They can't touch you, babe. Just know that. This is all mind games. I want you to know this isn't something to cause you any sort of physical harm. This is mind games that people try to play because of your uniqueness. Because you're in an environment where you are standing out, you're unique. Some people don't like that, but you are very protected. I want you to look at this. You see this little baby, you see these two mammoth beings, that's you. You're always protected, always shielded. Don't ever feel like you're alone because you're never alone. Okay? Never alone. Let me see what you're saying. Wow, yes, the cards are very good. Yes, I was meant to help out at an event and now I wouldn't go. Yeah, it feels annoying, but I felt that it wasn't meant. Okay, it was meant to protect me because I'm still doing well in all my regardless, so I wasn't stopped. OMG, I was talking with my mom about it. And the Empress card came out, and I was gonna read the Empress card as it relates to your mom, but I was like, nah, this is giving me more so creativity. Yeah, the feeling I was about to be set up for something, and my guys didn't want me to go. Yeah, interesting. You know what? I don't want you to walk around with that guarded energy, though. I want you to walk around knowing that even if a plan was set into place, that you would have come out on top. That's not your journey, isn't here to be guarded. Your journey is here to be free. Okay? Somebody who's involved in a situation name could be Sam or Sammy, Samantha, Samuel, and the word bash is standing out to me. So bash could mean like bash your name, talk shit about you, or like it was a bash could be like a dance too, like a celebration bash. Somebody's initials could be Z or K or I or L. Yeah, I'm loving this lighting. I don't know if y'all liking it, but I'm liking it. Okay. Give me your second question. Hi, can I be added to the free list? Sure. XOXO. Mhm. You know how I feel. Birds flying high. You know how I feel. Trees drifting on by. That's how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. Yeah. And I'm feeling good. Sun in the sky. Sexual offensive case towards me. I'm nosy. What's this person fantasies towards you? You know how I feel. Jeez, drifting on by. Listen, if you're under 18, you shouldn't be here in my chat, okay? Because we get a little raunchy when it comes to those spicy readings. And if you're very, like, prudish, you shouldn't be here either. Sorry. 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 I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. I ain't sorry. I love you too. Here we go. This person wonder if you're with somebody else. Yeah. They want to know who's holding you tight at night. Is it the hermit? Oh, it is the hermit. Because I was going to say this card gives me hermit vibes. Yeah, when this person be to themselves late at night, they think about you and they feel like you probably somebody else. They don't like the feeling they get when they think that. Knight of Pentacles. Um, this person's fantasy is coming back around because the Knight of Pentacles is something that takes a while, or from back in the day, long time ago. Yeah, this person want to come back around. Like, yeah, I see you moving forward, but what if I come and give you something? Would you accept me? Because look, this woman, she's on her feet, but she's in front of this man and this horse. It would make sense that he would be more in front of her because he's on a horse, but she's in front of him and she's not even looking back. He's like, hey, 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 hey. Um, If I give you this fruit, would you consider me again? She ain't even turning around. She's like, whatever, give me the fruit. And he's like, if you would slow up, you'll be able to get it. Listen, I'm moving forward and I'm not gonna stop for nobody. Man, you wanna ride this horse? And he means more than just a horse, honey. Yeah, this person fantasizes about coming in and coaxing you and coaxing you to give him what he wants. Listen, and so the Six of Cups came out. It came out in reverse, but this person may be looking at old pictures of you, or I don't know, or maybe it's just his thoughts. Let's say he doesn't have any pictures of you. Maybe it's just his thoughts that he's like just keep thinking about you. What's your spicy thoughts? The Eight of Swords. It's a lot of thoughts. I'm not even getting really spiciness. It's more so, would you receive me back in? It's like you're untouchable. Look at the world card. It's like he's in front of her. She's beautiful. Her naked body is exquisite, but he's not touching her. He's just watching her. That's all he's doing is watching. So, yeah, it's giving, I don't know. This person right now is just like, would you hear me out? We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So this person didn't want your situation to end. Whatever it was, they didn't want it to come to an end. The spicy thoughts that they have about you is more so, I don't know how to put it, like untouchable. Like, I'm not supposed to touch you. I'm not supposed to have these thoughts about you. And so I'll think about you in the way like you're, what's the word I'm looking for? It's almost like a ghost. I don't know how to put it. Tell me what your spicy thoughts are. I'm not getting like raunchiness from the person. You have the Death card. Yeah, this person didn't want things to end between the two of you. Whatever your connection was, they didn't want it to end. We have the Five of Cups. This person is in some sort of regretful energy. Once again, this Five of Cups don't give me raunchiness. This ain't giving me raunchy. This ain't giving me like, yeah, I want to put it on you. It's more so like, can I serve you? Can I be there for you? You deserve to be worshipped. You deserve to be. This person sees you like you're a goddess or something. And then the King of Pentacles, where he's actually showing her his package, is in reverse. You have the Fool in reverse as well. So this person feels like, you two can't really have anything now, or that's the energy they're picking up off you. But I'm not getting really raunchy. When you do have really raunchy thoughts about her, when you really do have raunchy thoughts about her, what are they? I wouldn't be surprised if none of the really raunchy cards come out. It's just like stuff about, it says up against the wall. What's your really raunchy thoughts about her? Tell me why you want to be bad. Okay. Tell me why you want to be bad. Music. What's your thoughts about her? Then we have turn you out. Oh, yeah. Was this person older than you? I don't know. It's giving like, put you to sleep. I just want to make you mine. I want you real bad. Okay, so even though this person does not have like these off the wall raunchy thoughts, they do really want you. It seems that I want you really bad. Put you to sleep. The put you to sleep is giving me like rock the baby to sleep. That's weird. This person may look at you. Are you too young for this? I don't know. Music. I feel like this person want to be in your presence, but I just want to make you mine. Now, this person would do some raunchy shit to you when you open up to them. But it's that's the thing. There's like they don't feel like you would be opening up to them, something along those lines. Yeah, something along those lines. Let me see what you're saying. Hot Sun says forbidden fruit. Stop. This is so funny. Offered me his fruit. Yeah, I worked with him in the past. Oh, very on point. Yes, Hot Sun. As long as he's not the type to want to watch you with other guys, Oscar, laugh my ass off. He is older. Oh, the fuck rock the baby. I'm not a child. So are you are is oh you say he's older. Oh yeah, so maybe that's why you feel like it's not right. I just heard it's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it. Or maybe it's because that you work together. Maybe that's why you felt like you were like forbidden fruit, like what Hot Sun said. Pack a bag so you can leave town for a week. They hung out, but you came home around 3. Yes, you did. Is Sunflower here? Because I feel Sunflower's energy. If 6 of y'all went out, then 4 of you were really cheap. Because only 2 of you had dinner, found your credit card receipt. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it anyway. Pack your bags up and leave. Don't you dare. Let me see what you're saying. How did how did B feel when he met me? I was very avoidant, but he's very nice. And it was awkward. He has a girlfriend. Ooh, okay. So what you and B so you and B you're just acquaintances? I know how my energy don't I know how my energy is and I don't want to get into trouble. Ooh, child. Yes, but I even left them alone because it was weird. How did you feel? How did you feel when you met Soft Life? Sharon. Sharon, Karen. I'm hearing some sort of ran in my name, my head, like Sharon, Karen, Shan. Tell me, how did you feel when you met Soft Life? Let the cards fly out. We have the Empress. Okay. Jesus. How did you feel? The Six of Cups. How did you feel? The Seven of Coins. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you felt. Tell me how you felt. Tell me how you feel. The Magician in reverse. Okay. And then we have the High Priestess at the bottom, followed by the King of Cups underneath the High Priestess. Um, this person had like mad respect for you with the Empress. Now, don't get it wrong. The Empress is very attractive. Remember, she embodies all the queens. So she got that sexiness like the Queen of Wands. Her intelligence is like the Queen of Swords. Her groundedness and her confidence is like the Queen of Pentacles. Her softness and her seduction energy is like the Queen of Cups. This person recognized those queens in you, baby. And he came to the conclusion that you are the Empress. Hello. Hell the fuck you know. Somebody could be Sagittarius with the Temperance card here. Six of Cups could speak to soulmate energy. You may have known this person in a past life. Maybe that's why you two had a strong, or you had a strong feeling towards this person. This person had to really keep back. High Priestess to the King of Cups. This person liked you, but they had to kind of keep that on the low low, okay? Because they didn't want to cause any conflict with the Five of Wands in reverse. All right, and they couldn't do nothing or step out of line or say anything because they didn't want to cause any conflict. You know what's strange? I'm seeing bell peppers in my head, like green bell peppers. That is so random. I don't know what that got to do with nothing. Is somebody's name Bell? I don't know. Seven of Coins. In due season, ye shall reap. So something is going to happen in due time, because in due season means in due time. In due time. So bell peppers, it could be like the bell of the ball. You could be like the bell of the ball. You feel me? This person feels like you felt like you kind of stood out with the Empress's energy. But something going to happen between you and this person in due time. And I'm not saying something romantic or sexual or anything like that. It could be just that you and this person develop some sort of really good, just platonic vibes, platonic connection. You feel me? Tell me what type of energy you were feeling. Okay, what type of energy you were feeling towards. What type of energy were you feeling? Brown light. I don't know. Tell me what type of vibe, your vibe towards soft life. We have time, okay. We have gaslighting. Interesting. We have date night. Oh, I get why. We have neediness and clinginess. I know why gaslighting is there. We have truth revealed. And we have touch. I know why gaslighting was. This person was feeling the vibe that you were feeling, but they wanted to, or they behaved in a way to make you question your reality, because that's what gaslighting means. Something happening that makes you question your reality. So whatever vibe that was picking up between you and this person, they felt it. They felt the energy, but they behaved in a way to make you like, yeah, I don't know if that's really real. But the truth is they were feeling is because gaslighting came on top of truth revealed. If this person was single, they possibly may have wanted to, they may have, let's say this person was single and they met you by themselves, they probably would have asked you out. Because they look like they had some sort of desire to touch you with the word touch coming out. Quality time and neediness and clinginess. Like this person would want to experience you more. There's something about you that's very intriguing. I'm telling you, it's that same sparkly, bubbly energy that I pick up off you. Like, the only way I could explain it is like champagne. You know how champagne tickles your nose when you're drinking it? But it gives me like candy, like pretty colorful, bubbly, candy, sparkly, something like that. That's what your energy gives me. And this person felt that. Refreshing, ticklish, pretty, soft. Because in my head, I'm seeing like pastel bubbles, like pastel blue, pastel pink, pastel, like lavender, like really pastelish, soft and sweet, you know? Yeah. So there is a vibe. And you know what's interesting? Um, there is a video that I came across about this girl. She came and asked for advice. So she lives in a roommate house, right? And a new roommate moved in. And she said she came home. She said, please don't judge her, okay? We adults, right? She said she came home and the new roommate, he was in the kitchen cooking something. And she said the instant she saw him, something happened between them and she can't explain it. She said she just saw the back of his neck And it was like she didn't understand what was going on. And apparently, not apparently, what she said after they introduced themselves later that evening, the vibe between them was really good. And she ended up inviting him to, they talked about some, I think they started talking about movies and stuff, and they kind of share the same movie taste. And somehow the conversation went into her inviting him over to her room to watch a movie, and they end up getting stoned. One thing led to another, and she's asking people not to judge her. But there are some people in this lifetime that you're going to meet that you have this instant pull to, and you don't even know why. You feel me? So it could be something along those lines, not as intense, because this person felt whatever you felt, this person felt it. But the gaslighting energy is like, I don't want you to think what you're picking up is real. You feel me? Yeah. And induced, I keep hearing induced season you shall reap. So Seven of Pentacles talks about patiently waiting for something to come into fullness. You and this person paths may cross again in the future. I'm not saying it's going to be sexual or romantic or anything, but there could be some sort of, maybe a good friendship or something. I don't know. Let me see what you're saying. Hello, everyone who's here. So the free list is open. Um, Sun says, Soft Life says, hey, Sunflower, I feel Sunflower's energy. Soft Life says, no. I'm running away from him before his girlfriend jumps me. I stay away as much as I could. Hot Sun says, touch and don't tell. Yes, I've realized my power. So I really try to, don't dumb yourself down. No, don't ever do that. His girlfriend was right there and I felt him and felt very awkward. So I left. Um, yes, and I leave with the girl. Child. You have that you have the very attractive energy. Hello, everyone who's here. If you like a free read, write free in the chat. Like the live. I see 13 people watching, only 6 likes. Get my likes up, guys. Get my likes up. Okay. Get my likes up. Um, uh-huh. That was TOGS, and I leave the girl. Okay. So if you would like to be on the free list, just write free and you will be added to the free list. All right, so give me your second question. Donations do take priority, and I'm doing them now. How did B feel about me taking a break from the project? I think he's used to people sacrificing themselves and overcompensating. Okay. Is this the same B? He's a supervisor and I set my boundaries. Oh, no, he's different. Okay. How how did B feel? How did B feel about you taking a break from the project? How did he feel? Alex. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords could mean a poor decision because Pages speaks to youth or premature, young, okay? And the swords could speak to decision making. So this person may feel that was a bad decision. Tell me. Or they feel like you're not telling the whole truth. Like there's more going on than you're letting them know. How did they feel? How did this person feel? Too much? How did this person feel? We have the King of Swords. This is a big brain. The Queen of Wands. You said this person is a supervisor, but this person kind of feel like you're kind of their equal, maybe mentally, or just the energy that you bring. The Ace of Swords to the Queen of. This person feels like you have a winning spirit, and the Emperor. This person does have like the boss energy, father energy, the leader energy, and the Justice. Okay. I get more logical energy of this person. This person may feel like it wasn't the best decision. Okay. But I get like maybe this person feels like if you need time to feel more balanced, it's up to you. Um, this person is going to take charge regardless with the emperor here. But this person is looking forward to a new beginning. So they're not looking at it as like I feel like I'm channeling somebody here whose energy is really very serious because normally I'm very bubbly in my reads, but you guys see how like very serious I am today. But anywho, yeah, hello, welcome, whoever this is. I'm not always this way, so if you need somebody who's more serious, I may not be the reader for you because I'm very bubbly, very, very bubbly. Yeah, so this person, they feel like you made like this key page of sword keeps giving me like wrong decision, but they may not say it with this King of Swords. Maybe because this person has learned tact, because when the King of Swords is a page of swords, he could be, before he became the king, he would say anything that comes to his fucking mind. Okay? Niagara Falls. I'm seeing Niagara Falls in my head. I don't know what I got to do with anything. Maybe somebody has Canadian background. Um, this person feels like you either are on their level with the Queen of Wands coming out, or you're gonna be on their level. This person may have felt like you would be the ideal person to take over the project eventually, or you'd make a good leader in the project, something like good project lead, because they see you as successful with the Ace of Swords to the Queen of Wands. But I keep looking at this Page of Swords and it makes me feel like you're young, you're making a decision based off youth rather than off logics with the King of Swords here. I don't really get negative vibe. This person might be very controlling because the Emperor is a boss and he likes things to be done a particular way. I just heard he's final boss. I don't know what that means. He's final boss, like final form. This person possibly could be moving up or getting some sort of promotion or something into the Emperor's energy from the King of Swords to the Emperor. Mm-hmm. Tell me, what's his energy? Let me see if I can pick up anything else off him. What's his energy? I'm hearing somebody's name who's King. Not King, Kim. Kim, who's Kim? Hi, Kim. Dishonesty and deception. Okay. So this Page of Swords could also mean that this person feel like you're not being 100% with them. You remember I said that at the beginning of the read? Sending a gift. What's the energy? What's this person's energy? Action match words. Love bombing. Narcissistic. Oh, damn. And we have lack of communication. I'm taking lack of communication as this person is not saying exactly what they think. Because, like I said, between the Page of Swords and the King of Swords is going to be more tactful. When he was a page, he would tell you exactly what the fuck he thinks. But this person is not saying what he thinks. Um, this person may have some sort of narcissistic tendency, especially when it comes to projects. He may be very tunnel vision, maybe not very considerate of others and what they want. He just knows what he wants and wants to accomplish, and he wants everybody to get in line. Okay. He does not trust 100% fully whatever you said to him. Okay. That's why this dishonesty and deception is out here. And maybe that's why he thinks that you're making a foolish decision. But on the flip side, it's like, if that's what you need, that's what you need. I'll gift you this time. Sending you the gift is like giving you grace. Okay. He may feel like you need, with love bombing, he may feel like you need reassurance, but that's not his strength. Okay. And he's probably a very serious person because maybe that's his energy. But I feel like that's not just his energy I'm picking up on. I feel like I'm picking up on somebody's energy who's very serious. And this person came here to observe me because I'm seeing somebody in a white lab coat look at an experiment, like a chemistry experiment. Child, I can't bother with y'all. Y'all are strange. Y'all will just be coming here to observe and watch me. Y'all are just so strange. I keep hearing in my head, what are you? I don't know what the fuck I look like, a human being. Am I not? Do you see my fucking human hands? What do you think? It's an alien in the back here? Like I got on a human hand suit or something? Let me take off my human hand suit. He's a supervisor. Okay. And I set my boundaries. No, he's different. I told him I got injured, so I couldn't work. And he was dismissive. Oh, that is the King of Swords, you know. He's very serious as a person. And he was serious in the email he sent to me. Okay, that's probably his energy too. But I feel like I'm picking up somebody else's energy. I didn't respond to him because I'll see him next week. Did he expect me to teleport? Yes, he's very controlling, but I don't play that. Yeah, he views himself highly and ooh, okay. And he'll probably be promoted, but whatever. I don't worship him. Mm. He told me to take care. He let he let his he let it slide. I don't want his assurance anymore. He's gonna see a different side, because I was always bubbly. He'll see. I don't feel like, hey Gab. Um, hey Gab. No, I don't feel like you should show him any different face. I don't feel like it's personal. I feel like that's just how he is. I don't think he's a people pleaser. Because people pleasers at the bottom of the deck, but I don't think that's him. And then it says giving you the best version of themselves. I feel like that's just who he is right now in his journey. So it's like, is he an air sign as well? He may have strong air. It's like, it's almost like, matter of fact, it is what it is. Like, it is what the fuck it is. That emoji got me dying. That emoji got me dying. Oh. Okay, is Rose here? Hey, Rose. Um, Jocelyn, remember these are free oracle readings. Jocelyn, are you here? My Gemini was gonna come out. Girl, keep that on the wraps. Keep that on the wraps. Now for the readings, when I call for you and you're not here, I'll move on, okay? Thank you, Soft Life. Isha, I'm here, okay? So Jocelyn is in here. Here we go. I'll give it just 2 minutes, 2 seconds, couple seconds. Okay, here we go, Isha. Moving on from Jocelyn. Isha Universe, what do you need Isha to hear at this time? What do you need Isha to hear at this time? We have a card flew out. It says you are deeply fulfilled by all that you do. Each moment of the day is special to you as you follow your higher instincts and listen to your heart. You are at peace with your world and affairs. So the universe is asking you to be at peace with your moments. I feel like the universe is asking you to stay in your moments, okay? Acknowledge the moment. A lot of us, we tend to let our moments pass by because we have so much going on in our minds. They want you to be mindful, okay? Being present, not mindful. They want you to be mindful. One word, not mindful, 2 words. Because when our minds are full, we don't pay attention to what's happening in our surroundings. We don't acknowledge the beauty of the moment. We are not mindful when our minds are full. You follow me? So the universe is asking you to be mindful. Notice the small details. Notice how the coffee or the tea is touching your lips. Notice how it feels when you swallow. Notice how calming and soothing that drink is. Notice how that smile from your kid or your family member feels. Notice how the couch feels when you sit in the cushiness, the comfort. Give thanks for those small moments. All right? So that's what the universe wants you to hear. Did I say hi again? I think I did. All right. So that was Isha. My pleasure, Isha. Okay, so I don't see Crystal. Is Yasmin here? Okay, hold on, hold on. I got a donation, so I got to do that. Okay. Okay, I see you, Gab. Thank you. What? Congratulations. How does he feel about what's happening? Let's see. How does he feel about what's happening? How do you truly feel about what's happening with Gabby? How do you truly feel about what's happening with Gabby? We have the Queen of Coins. How do you truly feel? We have the Seven of Wands. And the Ace of Wands. He's happy for you with the Queen of Coins. He feels it's well deserving, but at the same time, he's a bit guarded. Is there a possibility of you traveling or moving because of this new new station in your life? Because when I said station, I saw like a train station in my head. So there could be a fear of you going because a new beginning is here, and this is an Ace of Wands, a new prosperous beginning, an opportunity. He feels like there could be opportunities that's attached to this situation. Tell me, how did you feel? We have the Justice card. Yeah, you feel like you deserve it. It's well deserving. We have the Emperor. Girl, this man has become very possessive towards you. The Emperor demonstrates. Oh, I was gonna say domineer, and I said demonstrate. He has a domineering side. I hope you know that. As we tap his energy more and more, his shadow side comes out. I don't think it's nothing to be say worried about. I guess the universe just wants you to know so you can make your decisions because all of us got a shadow, right? Um, Tell me how you felt. The six of coins. He want to gift you something, something that would make you very happy with a star. He want to take you out separately and celebrate with you, but there's something on his mind. He's hiding something from you with a seven of swords, and it puts him in the hermit mode and cause him to like either be up at night or be up in his head a lot. I don't know what this new opportunity or this new station, I said it again, is going to afford you, but it's really fucking with him mentally. Swords means mentally, but he's hiding that from you. King of Swords, he doesn't tell you exactly what he feels. Something about you outranking him. I don't know why I've used that word. Yeah. I feel like it's more that he wants to say to you that he doesn't say because he has major respect for you. There's something about you choosing a new direction and walking away from him, something that is a travel, and that's going to create an ending that he does not want. Yeah, but that's how he feels, my love. Tell me a little bit more about the energy around the situation. Tell me a little bit more. Arm's length, protecting self from emotional pain. Tell me a little bit more about the situation. Offering commitment, fear of vulnerability, selfish. Two more. Lack of communication. I told you he's not telling you something and taking you he's fearful like from this situation more opportunities are going to be offered to you with offering commitment, and he's fearful of losing you. Okay, and he knows it's selfish to think that way because the same impact that you had on him, he knows you can have on other people's lives, but he don't want to share you with the taking you to meet family and friends. He don't want to share you. It's like, I want to do this thing about meeting family and friends to solidify you in my life. Like this be let it be a symbol and let you know that this what you mean to me. Okay. You can't just pick up and go because there's an energy of possibly you traveling the world or traveling, and he just don't want that. So that's what I have for that one. Tell me your second question. I say, where have you been? Cause I never see you around. Did you say lack of communication? Yeah, I said lack of communication. Uh-huh. That card makes me feel like he's not telling you something. Yeah, that's how it makes me feel. Let me repeat the cards again that came out. We had